All right, guys, welcome back to More Ignorance in Basketball. Now, we just witnessed an ass whooping. I don't know what else to call it. The Suns just beat that ass. And it was a beautiful thing to see because it was a revenge game. I think we all remember when the Suns lost to the Wizards a while ago. I was very upset about that. I wish Bradley Beal was playing, one, because it would have made this game a little bit more interesting. This game was a little boring for me, guys. I'm going to be honest. I was already a little tired. It's later here. And I just saw no fight in the second half from this Wizards team. Now, people say Russell Westbrook is the most competitive player in the history of the NBA. Didn't see that today. Didn't see that. I'm not a huge Russell Westbrook fan. Some of you may remember me saying that he has the basketball IQ of a child. And that is something I still believe. I've seen this man take so many stupid fucking shots. It's incredible. It's like, you can't shoot threes. You have one of the best three-point shooters on your team, and yet you still want to take every game winner as a three. Why do you do that? Because he's dumb. There's no other way to say it. I'm sorry. I don't. Who the fuck am I kidding? I almost told you guys that I don't like to call another grown man dumb, but of course I do. I think it's hilarious. What the fuck am I talking about? But enough of that. Enough of insulting Russell Westbrook. Let's get into this game because even though this Suns team did play against just a bunch of people that work at Vons and have part-time jobs and substitute teaching shit, there were still some positive things that I think can carry on to games that actually matter. And that's disrespect man. But I'm a Wizards fan. I don't give a shit. I don't care. We're not friends. I don't make these videos for you. Go watch some Wizards shit. And that's a hilarious sentence. Now, field goal percentage, the Suns shot 51%. Muy bien. And finally, we're back to shooting 40% from three. And yes, I'm rounding up. 39.5% from three, 17 for 43. I got no complaints. They only got to the free throw line 7 times, but when you beat the shit out of a team by 30 points, I'm not going to be doing a lot of bitching, Call me crazy. 35 assists, that's fucking fantastic. 3 blocks, 8 steals, really good. 52 points in the paint, really good. But here is the key statistic, folks. 3 turnovers. 3. They almost had 3 times as many steals than they did turnovers. That's fucking crazy. Playing against milkmen or not, that is extremely impressive. So, shout out to the Suns for doing that. And they said that's like a franchise record that they tied. So it's pretty crazy. We just witnessed history, guys. Let's go through some individual stats. I think I'm just going to keep this video kind of shorter because, like I said, my brain is in ring season, as you guys know. So when the Suns are playing against a bunch of fucking milkmen, it's like there's only so much analysis I can do of a game that doesn't really mean a lot, to be honest. So Ayton, one thing I have noticed, I think we've all noticed it. Like these past, I don't know, what do you guys think, like 8-10 games or so, something like that? Ayton's just been on another level. His confidence has been fucking through the roof. He must be watching my videos. It's the only explanation. But yeah, he's been great lately. Like, I really haven't had a negative word to say about this man. And you guys know I can bitch about a player all day, but he's been fucking great, and he was great again today. 14 points, 10 boards in 10 minutes. In 25 minutes, that's incredible. And he's always efficient. Bridges, solid game, 15 points, 2 assists, 3 boards in 34 minutes. I feel like that's like a very standard Bridges performance lately. Booker, 27 points, 6 assists, 6 boards. Now, I didn't even realize this, but Booker had missed 11 threes in a row before this game, and he definitely drained a couple today. He was hitting them, so it was good to see him personally get back in rhythm. That was muy bien. Chris Paul, 13 points, 10 assists, 5 boards in 25 minutes, like a pretty standard Chris Paul performance. Crowder hit a lot of threes today. He had 11 points, 2 assists, 1 board in only 22 minutes. It was really cool to see after You know, that really tough back to back with the Jazz and the Clippers, like could keep the starters' minutes down. The most, wow, that's crazy. Booker played the most minutes and he only played 26. Like that was dope to see. That's probably the best part of this game. Cameron Payne, this is what I expect from him. 23 minutes. He had 14.7 assists and 1 board. Now, this may be a hot take, but I think Cameron Payne has the quickest first step on the team. Might be Booker, but I think it's Payne. And because of that, he needs to drive in. He's got a floater. He can finish at the rim, obviously. And his mid-range game, honestly, isn't bad. So sometimes when he gets run off the three-point and steps in on that mid-range, I feel like he makes almost all of them. So I really feel like he has the tools to be a good scorer. And he just isn't really that aggressive. And it kind of pisses me off. So anytime he's aggressive, I think it's a great thing. Saric finished with 9 points, 3 assists, 3 boards in 19 minutes. Really good. He has been kind of off and on lately. We've been talking about that in the comments. And yeah, he's been a little bit civilian lately, and I'm not loving it. He is my biggest worry in the playoffs, I think. Especially if Chris Paul's going to keep fucking going to him. It's like, dude, if he's not going, the bench is not going. It's really become like that. Or Payne. I guess either or, but I feel like it's mostly Sarge. So he is crucial. I don't think the Suns are going to make any moves. I hope they do. I hope they get another buyout target, but this late, I just don't see it. And I've heard nothing. So I'm assuming this is a team we're going with in the playoffs. I'm not mad at it. I think this seems a little small. Well, I know it's small. I mean, like compared to the Lakers, compared to the Nuggets, this team's pretty small. But just because they're smaller doesn't mean they can't win. So, I'm not worried, but I would prefer some more rim protection. Call me crazy. Cameron Johnson had a really solid game, 12 points, 1 assist, 4 boards in 17 minutes. Like, everybody was efficient. Everybody did well. I got no complaints. Torrey Craig hit a 3. Not a lot of scoring, but he's mostly a defensive guy. I think we all know that. 3 points, 2 assists, 4 boards in only 15 minutes. And that's pretty much it. I mean, Kaminsky played for 4 minutes, had 2 points. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody else was just kind of in the trash minutes. Still haven't seen any Galloway or Moore minutes. I know Nader's still hurt. But yeah, this was a solid game. Like I said, I mean, obviously they should beat the shit out of this team. They're civilian as fuck. But we both know that the Suns have been in plenty games where they lose to a shitty team. So it was cool to see that they seem to be maturing a little bit, are able to put these garbage-ass teams away early and be able to rest. And that is the sign of a team that's ready for ring season. So I don't want to make this video too long. Like I said, I really don't have that much to say. One thing I do want to say, though, definitely has nothing to do with this video. So I don't know what it is with Clipper fans, but the 2 Clipper videos I've made, these Clipper fans are highly emotional. And one, I get it, your organization is a joke. I understand that. It makes you upset that nobody respects your team and you feel like nobody respects you. Just know that both of those things are accurate. But for some reason, I guess YouTube has this new shit with the comments, right? So if you're talking crazy in the comments, the comment will get deleted. Or maybe not even published, I don't know. But I can still see it. But it's not like on the feed thing, whatever the fuck it's called. So I can't respond to it. And it really bothers me. I don't like that. So YouTube, as your biggest member on the platform, I'm going to need you to change that as soon as humanly possible. I'll be waiting for the text. But like I said, I think that's it. The Suns are 37-15. Crazy. What did they win, like 19 games last year? Can we give a fucking round of applause for the growth? And as a Chris Paul fan, I'm not giving it all to Chris Paul like every fucking analyst, every basketball analyst. I'm definitely not. Booker has had justice. I mean, this is a team effort. Like, everybody's been playing well. People are growing. Like I said, Ayton, Crowder, everybody's been contributing. So, Shout out to this fucking team. Washington Wizards, you guys fucking suck. Disrespect meant. And that's it. I'll see you guys after the Rockets game. Peace.